Her name began to gain wide recognition when she joined Arch Enemy around 2014, after previously making her mark with the Agonist, making her one of the most influential female vocalists in the melodic death metal scene today. Born on July 31, 1985 in Montreal, Canada, to a vegetarian family, Alissa White-Gluz grew up with values of compassion toward animals and the environment, which later became an inseparable part of her identity. From the very beginning of her career, Alissa has captivated audiences not only with her vocal technique, but also through her dedication to activism, using the stage as a space to channel her energy, message, and deeply held beliefs. Alissa has a broad musical taste, ranging from classical music to rock. She grew up enjoying the grunge wave of the 1990s, with bands like Nirvana, Stone Temple Pilots, and Soundgarden among her favorites. In an interview with Metal Hammer, Alissa admitted that she appreciates the simplicity and honesty of grunge music. In addition, she noted that punk rock and hardcore punk are closely connected to the social values she firmly upholds. In 2004, Alissa White-Gluz formed the band The Agonist, originally named Tempest, together with Danny Marino and Chris Kells in Montreal. During her time as lead vocalist, she released 3 albums with the band. Their debut album, Once Only Imagined, was released on August 14, 2007. Initially intended only as a demo, the album instead became the stepping stone that brought the Agonist wider recognition in the metal scene. Lullabies for the Dormant Mind brought the Agonist even greater popularity, especially thanks to the song and video, Thank You Pain. The album even entered the Billboard Heat Seekers chart at number 105. In 2009, at the height of her rising career with the Agonist, Alissa White-Gluz once again caught the attention of Revolver magazine readers. She was voted the sexiest metal chick in the May issue. This recognition was not merely about appearance, but also a reflection of her magnetic charm and high-energy stage presence, which made her stand out in the male-dominated metal world. The Agonist's 3rd album, Prisoners, was finally released on June 4, 2012, with Ideo Motor as the lead single. To promote the album, the Agonist embarked on tours across North America and Japan, further expanding their reach in the international scene. In March 2014, Alissa White-Gluz announced that she had been chosen to replace Angela Gasso as the vocalist of Arch Enemy. In that announcement, she also revealed that her time with the Agonist had come to an end. At the time, she had wanted to continue singing for both bands, but the plan was not approved. Several years later, in April 2017, Alissa explained that she considered her departure from the Agonist to be the worst betrayal she had ever experienced. The Agonist later released an official statement refuting her claims, stating that her departure was due to unprofessional behavior and a lack of respect toward fans and band members, and even said they felt relieved without her presence. Since joining Arch Enemy, Alissa has released 4 studio albums: War Eternal, Will to Power, Deceivers, and their latest, Blood Dynasty. With her powerful vocal character, Alissa has brought a refreshing new energy to the band while preserving their signature melodic death metal sound. Beyond her role in Arch Enemy, Alissa has actively built a reputation as a cross-genre metal collaborator, often serving as a sought-after guest vocalist for many renowned musicians. During the Imaginarum World Tour in 2012, Annette Olzon suddenly fell ill and had to be rushed to the hospital before a show in Denver. To save the nearly canceled concert, Elise and Alissa stepped in at the last minute, even performing with lyrics in hand. This impromptu performance became a display of solidarity and professionalism, earning direct praise from Nightwish. Metal fans still remember this historic moment as one of the most legendary live show incidents of the modern Nightwish era. Despite having less than an hour to prepare, the two successfully helped Nightwish complete the night's setlist. Alissa has also provided guest vocals for bands such as Delain, Angra, Dee Snider, Soilwork, and Carnifex, showcasing her versatility across various metal subgenres, from symphonic to deathcore. The highlight of her recent collaborations came in 2025 when she joined DragonForce for a new version of the song Burning Heart. For Alissa, the experience was both exciting and challenging, as DragonForce's signature speed required her to push her vocal technique to the limit. Guitarist Herman Lee revealed that Alissa had long been one of his favorite metal vocalists, and he felt the timing for the collaboration was perfect. According to Herman Lee, Burning Heart was the right song to showcase Alissa's exceptional vocal abilities, and her performance successfully elevated the track to a higher level. Since 2014, Alissa White-Gluz has been in a relationship with Doyle Wolfgang von Frankenstein, the legendary guitarist from the iconic horror punk band Misfits. The two are often seen as a perfect match, both in their personal lives and through various musical projects. They notably collaborated on the album Doyle 2 As We Die, where Alissa contributed backing vocals to the song Kiss Me As We Die. The fusion of Doyle's signature horror punk style with Alissa's unique vocal character created a dramatic, intense, and high-energy atmosphere, reflecting the harmony they share both personally and musically. Despite their busy touring schedules and limited time together, Alissa emphasizes that her relationship with Doyle remains strong. Appearing on the podcast In the Trenches with Ryan Roxy, she explained that the key to their harmony is having aligned goals, both fully committed to music and supportive of each other's careers. From a young age, Alissa has lived by the principle of band before everything, a philosophy she still holds today. She even encourages Doyle to give his full dedication to his band, believing in the quality of the music they produce. As a show of support, Alissa actively invites fans to attend Doyle's concerts, proudly expressing her admiration for her partner's work. Alissa White-Gluz is an animal rights activist who has lived a vegan lifestyle since the late 1990s, having been raised in a vegetarian family. Her activism began in childhood, holding bake sales to raise donations and even caring for stray cats until they could be taken to a vet, as symbolic acts of compassion that later grew into a lifelong commitment. Her concern for animal exploitation earned her a Libby Award from PETA 2 for an international campaign opposing the seal hunt in Canada. In 2023, Alissa appeared as a mermaid in a PETA anti-fishing campaign, a powerful visual statement criticizing the environmental damage caused by commercial fishing to marine ecosystems. She also appeared in the documentary Punk Rock Vegan Movie, which explores the connection between music and animal rights activism. Beyond appearing on screen, Alissa took on a production role as the executive producer of the 2024 documentary I Could Never Go Vegan, which delves into the reasons people resist veganism. In numerous interviews, Alissa has stated that her identity as an activist actually came before her identity as a musician. For her, living a vegan and straight-edge lifestyle is a form of resistance against societal norms, and she recognizes that everyday actions, such as choosing cruelty-free food or cosmetic products, are tangible ways to contribute to a fairer world. Alissa is known not only for her powerful growling vocals, but also for her disciplined, healthy lifestyle. Even amidst arch-enemy's demanding world tour schedule, she maintains a regular workout routine that includes cardio, stretching, and strength training. This regimen is not only essential for sustaining her stamina on stage, but also helps shape her athletic and fit physique. It's no surprise that her appearance is often seen as the perfect combination of strength and allure, earning her frequent spots on various music media lists of the sexiest metal chicks. She even views her pre-show preparation process, including doing her makeup, as a meditative moment that helps her focus, ensuring she is physically and mentally ready to conquer the stage. Outside of music and physical training, Alissa has a deep love for photography, particularly capturing the beauty of nature. Stunning landscapes, the play of light, and aesthetic details around her are among her favorite subjects. This hobby aligns perfectly with her passion for traveling in her free time, though she often prioritizes rest in spending quality moments with loved ones. In an interview with the Headbanging Moose, Alissa mentioned Japan, Peru, and Austria as some of her favorite destinations she has ever visited.